Okay, part two. So she called my name and I get in there and she says, all right, I'm very impressed. You did really good as far as um, passing the fitness part of it. And I was very impressed. And I knew she was. I could tell. I did good. But then there was that but. She says, but you didn't pass your 9-minute mile. And I said, yeah, I figure I didn't. I can run, I can do it, but the wind, I had a really hard time with the wind. She said, I know. She said, but because I'm so impressed with you, I'm going to pass you. You get to go to fire camp. Yay! Oh my God. I get to go to fire camp. So I'm all excited. Um, Within the next couple of days, we got to pack up, get out the prison. Bye, prison. So I left the prison and I went to fire camp. So fire camp is a camp. It's a camp. It's a camp outside the prison, located within a county. And California has 3 women fire camps. And I went to the one located in a county, actually not too far from where the prison was and from my home. And so I get to the fire camp, and the camp, it looks like a fire camp. It's out in the woods or the forest or somewhere way in no man's land, and it's a little, call them like 2 buildings, one building which is like a dorm, and then you have little houses, and that's where the fire chief and fire captains live or spend their time. And then you have the firehouse with the cow trucks where they keep the cow trucks, and I think we had like 7 trucks. Okay, so within the dorm, there's 2 sections, just one to the right, one to the left, and there is maybe 50 women on one side and 50 women on the other side. In between, there's one bathroom which has 12 toilet areas. That's all they were, areas. And then one shower. And one room. You go in, it's a big shower. You step in with 50 women. And you just have shower heads. And there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shower heads. And within the 6 shower heads, there are 5 sprinklers. So you're standing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 women. We're all together, and then another one. There's 5 women like that, and I just thought that was just so disgusting, and I had a really hard time with that. Like, oh my God, I'm going to take a shower with all these women, and so I was really nervous about that, and I don't know why. I have a really nice body, but I didn't want nobody looking at it. And anyway, so I had some bad experience with that, women looking at me. But anyway, so our daily routine was to go out every day, because fire camp, there are fire seasons, on and off. And so on season is like between November through spring to June, and then you're off like June, to November, something like that. And so we weren't quite on yet when I got there, and our daily routine consists of going out and doing work inside the community, which was awesome because you're out of prison and you're at a fire camp, and now you get to go out into the community, and this was like something awesome to be out. It was just awesome. You get to see people, and we got to work in parks, and we go up into the mountains, into the woods, and do dirty work. Like, you're a firefighter, and they train you to go out there and work hard, cut down trees, and move, clear out clustered area within the counties and stuff. So we got out every day and we did really hard work, and we climbed a lot of mountains, and that's why they train you hard, because you're going up. You're climbing mountains, and I forgot to tell you guys, there was a test. There was a class that was included in the test at the prison also. So you go to class for 6 weeks and they train you about hiking and what to expect up in the mountains and forests, and how to cut lines and all that kind of stuff, how to use tools and all that kind of stuff. So we're doing hard work. We have our tools and we're carrying like 50 pounds of tools and stuff that we need to go up and work. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't easy. And I'm older and most of the women were younger and they were strong and they showed no sympathy on you. You can't be tired. Either I'm tired or that's too heavy. No, no, no. You get out there and you work hard. And they expected that from you. And so that's what I did. And then there was the fire. Oh my God. So I wasn't really expecting a fire, you guys. My plans were to get to fire camp and ask if I could work inside the camp. So I wouldn't have to go out and fight a fire. Because that's what my friend did. So when I get there, no. We have new rules. And the rule is you have to be here 6 weeks or a certain amount of time, 2 months, 3 months, before we will allow you to work inside the camp. So I was stuck. I was at fire camp and I was stuck and I was going to have to fight a fire. Okay, so we would go up into the mountains and cut lines a lot. And cut lines is like you're making a path for firefighters or making trails for people to go up and hike and stuff. So anyway, one day we were going out to go do a fire control, a fire burn, and that consists of the firefighters light the fire and in an area in the mountains and let it burn, and we as the prisoners, and they don't call us prisoners, that we're firefighters. We go and we're in control of making sure that the fire doesn't spread. If for any reason it spread, we have to make sure we do what we're trained to do to put it out. And so I've already heard stories about how the prisoners, we want to go and fight the fires. We don't want to control the fires. We want it to spread. We want it to go out of control. And it's because we get paid to fight fires. And it was just a little money. It's like $3, $1 an hour, something like that. Just really little money, you know. But the little money is a lot of money to a lot of people. So the women wanted to go and fight the fires. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking in California, there are probably 9 fire camps for the men. Okay. So men have their camp and women, we have our camp. So, okay, this day we're going to a fire control. And remember, our job is to not let the fire get out of control. Do what we have to do to stop it. Okay. So we go 7 o'clock in the morning. We're headed up the mountain. That's probably what time we got there. Yeah. What time we got there. So we're headed up the mountain and you really have to be in shape to do this, you guys, because it is no joke. And I can never really try to explain it, give you guys a picture of what we're doing. Just imagine we're here and we're walking up the mountain all the way up here. Okay. So we walk up here, and this is where we're going to start. So we get up here, you see all the CAL FIRE chiefs and firefighters, and we're getting ready. Let's go. So you see them, they have these torches, and there's 35 in my group. And I think there's always 35 to a group. So there's 35 in my group, and you can see up there, there's other groups that's going to be with us and helping us fight this fire burn. Okay, so We get up there, we start walking, and they start lighting the trees and stuff. The trees is fire everywhere, and the fire is getting really close to us, and I'm getting nervous. I'm like, ooh, I'm nervous. This fire is close. Like, why do they allow us to get so close to this fire? So eventually it got so close to us, and I'm nervous, my heart beating fast. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, the captain says, okay, let's go. We're going to back down. We're going to go into the fire control, the burn area. That's where you're always safe. Okay, the burn area, because this was already burned and the fire is here. So we're going to back up and we're going to go right here and wait till this burn down. So eventually this burned down. But this was hard because we had to go down. And it's burnt, it's ashes. So you're sliding, you're going down. Oh my God, I just couldn't believe I was in this. So anyway, so now we're down. And so the fire burned down and then we come back up, let's go. So we lined up and we going. And then all of a sudden they said, let's go. I'm like, what? So I'm in the back of the line, and there's probably 4 people behind me. Let's go. And so the 10 people that was in front of me will start running. And I'm running. I'm like, okay, I don't even know where we're going. I'm just running. Oh my God. So we're running down the mountain, up some mountain. Oh my God. And at one point we running down and I twist my ankle. Oh my God, it was hurting so bad. I couldn't stop. I had to keep running. So I'm running, and we passed some other teams. Some other teams like, go, go, go. And they calling out our names. Go, Johnson, go, Tasha, go, Sakina, go, Mal. Oh my God. We are going to a fire. I'm like, oh my God, we're going to a fire. Here we go. And I should have known because I had already heard the stories. Like, we're going to let it get out of control. Oh, it's about to be a fire today. So we get to the fire. Oh my God, you guys, I couldn't believe what I saw. We get to the fire and there's a fire like, I'm 5 feet tall. The fire is like up to here, like 4 feet, but it's a whole area. And then my captain immediately says, he calls our names. Tasha saw